Okay. Hello, I'm Milo and my pronouns are they, them. Welcome to the stream. Last time I was throwing around the idea of some Katamari mobile games, but I couldn't get them working. Long story short. Bad news with the emulator. But oh well, I can try that again later. This was easy to just boot up. So we've got Toy Story 2, The Lion King, and Edgar Rice Burroughs' Tarzan on the docket today. And if you don't know what brings these together, the logo's in the background, but yes, it is an Activision Disney game developed by Vicarious Visions, Extreme Skate Adventure. So there's a lot to say about this game. It had a console version. This is the companion game. It's part of a long lineage, really, of skateboarding games made by Vicarious Visions, because they made 3 Tony Hawk games on GBA before this, and then they did Jet Set Radio and this, and then did like 5 more Tony Hawk games after this. So this is in the same Tony Hawk engine that they'd been working on all that time. But yeah, we can talk about that later. Hi Gibbon, how's it going? As you can see from this demo, there is Lion King stuff. The copyright stuff. Should have tipped you off to that too. I guess I was fooling around with that before. Alright, let's see what the options are. There's our 3 protagonists. Buzz Lightyear. Wait, is that a Buzz Lightyear of Stockman poster? Wow, they never acknowledged that. That's great. Oh no, Gibbon Switch is dead. Oh, I saw the photo. I didn't know that meant it was actually dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it recoverable, do you think? Oh, that's bad news. Right when the next one's supposed to launch and you have to transfer stuff to it. The Tarzan that you see on the right is also a bit of a misnomer, or I don't know how you say it, but the one in this game is actually the young version. The photo is the battery getting ready to explode. Oh, so it is battery expansion. Okay, well, yeah, I guess don't use it too much until you can get that transfer happening. Well, I'm glad it's not irrecoverable at this point. I don't know what games does. Okay, well for this I can at least show you who's in this game. I have a list as well of the characters that are in the console game, because what I read was this had fewer characters, but it didn't explain which ones. So for Toy Story World, we have Woody. Oh, look at that crunched down pre-rendered sprite. The colors just shifting. It's not great. This is GBA at its finest. So who have we got? Woody, Buzz, of course, as made famous by the poster. Yeah, that's smart. Leave it alone. Don't make it get any worse. It's certainly got a lot of use under you, that's for sure. Jesse's here from Toy Story 2. Okay, so there's no Zurg. Zurg is in the console version, the baddie. For Tarzan, so you see adult Tarzan, but this is actually based on the direct-to-video sequel prequel about Tarzan's younger years as a little kid. So we got young Tarzan, young Turk. That's it? Seriously? Maybe some are unlockable, because this... Okay, so the console version also has Tantor the elephant. It also has Jane, who is not in the prequel. She meets Tarzan as an adult. But for this game, at least the console version, they gave Jane a new child design so that they could include her in this Tarzan skateboarding game. And this is a design for the character that's exclusive to this game. So that's probably one of the more interesting things about it. But apparently she's not in this version. Okay. And for Lion King, oh, what is wrong with your face? You can see on the render that's on the box art as well on the right side of the frame, the Lion King characters look a bit uncanny and CGI and weird. Anyway, Simba's here, but so is Nala. Now this is our resident Disney princess, thus shoehorning this game into the Disney princess stakes. You might be able to call Jane a princess if you accept that Tarzan is king of the jungle or something, I guess. Which is funny to think about, but Nala's definitely here legit and actually exists in this game. So yeah, what does this do? Oh, you can do like challenges. Okay, what I want to do is the story though. Do it properly. But we should probably do the tutorial first. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of tutorial. Oh god. Alright, well, knuckle up. We're going through it. Forward motion. Your skater will move forward and you press up. Done. Start skating and then make a full stop. Can do. I pressed down to stop. It didn't tell me to do this, but I intuited that I would have to. Okay, turning. Uh-huh. Sounds good. So yes, I haven't played any of the handheld Tony Hawk games, but I have played Jet Set Radio, GBA, a fair bit, including on this stream. So I hope that stands me in good stead to knowing my way around this engine. Crouching and jumping, press and hold B, okay. I don't know why it has that little sequence. Where are these? Oh great, we're getting the isometric woes where depth perception is just... Wait, I did it? Okay. I thought there'd be some kind of feedback when I went through those. Air from a jump at a ramp. See, why does it put me on the board and then immediately... it's weird. Jump at the top to get bigger air. Sure. Let's try it. Jump. I didn't get that much air. Let's try again. Complete. Great. Okay. Air tricks. Press A to do a trick. So we've got B to jump and A to trick. Fantastic. Love those controls. Why does anyone... like, A to jump is such an ingrained, convention I would have thought. Anyway, that's my trick. Pretty cool, huh? It seems like the Lion King characters are riding around on some kind of decorated shield or leaf or bark or something. Grab tricks. Okay. So we do different tricks, got it. And they have different names. The way the character sprites are so kind of crumpled up into this format makes it difficult to see what they're doing, but it's cool. Grind a rail by pressing A, okay. Done. Pride slide. In Pride Month, no less. Don't have anything planned for it. Oh, there should be a Pride Month bundle on Itch coming out. I should check that out. That will definitely be a stream this month. Yeah, stay tuned for that one. Okay, balancing. When I played Tony Hawk, they didn't have grind balancing. It was like the first one on the N64 that I played. Haven't really touched it since. The one with the truncated music tracks. Manuals. Yeah, they help you link tricks. It's where you like ride your board on the ground or something. These are in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Press A. Okay. There we go. I'm like on the side of the board, and that has a balance thing as well. Cool. Huzzah. I'm acing these lessons. We're ripping through them. Lip tricks. Your skater can do a lip trick. A lip trick is a weird way to describe that, but I understand what it means. Just feels oddly anatomical. Was that it? Okay. Didn't look like it, but okay. Reverb, what is that? Continue combos. What? A while going down a ramp to continue a combo. Huh? I don't even know what I did. Is it the same as the manual? Whatever. Spine transfer. Oh, that sounds like a very complicated medical procedure. I think Worf had that done in Next Generation. The top of a ramp jump. Press R at the top of a ramp jump. Oh, I see. It makes you sort of turn over in midair so that you can come down on a ramp on the other side instead of coming down on the same quarter pipe that you went up. That's useful. I hope I remember all these controls. It's dumping a lot on me. Okay. Link up your tricks to make a long combo. Okay. Here's the real test. 3 in a row. Okay, so I'll do a grind, and then I'll jump off the grind, and then... I forgot how to manual. Okay, get off now. Did I do it? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so do this, and then jump, and then trick, and then... What was the revert thing? I'm so overwhelmed. Oh boy. Okay, was it A? Nope. Yes? Oh, I fell down. Okay. Apparently the "you did a trick" sound is universal and sounds the same across brands and platforms. Well, Vicarious Visions were behind all the different games, but they were probably taking the sound effect from the console Tony Hawk game. It's funny that my board sounds like a skateboard when it doesn't even have wheels. You seem to be having a hard time. Yes, I am. Start over and move into the next lesson, press start. You know what? It's fine. I don't need combos. And if I do, I'll figure it out then. Specials. If you score many points quickly, red sparkles, special move. Got it. You can unlock different special moves during story mode. Lip trick, manual, and a special grab trick. Okay. The 3 things I'm going to struggle with the most. Diagonals. Oh god. On a GBA D-pad. Do I do it? Happy Feet? A different animated movie? Okay. We've completed the lessons, and I'm now a master skater. Good lord. Okay. Let's jump into story mode and get on with this. Nala. So I don't have any choices. There are different maps within each sort of universe setting thing. But yeah, we just start where we start. Hi Captain, how's it going? Your sandwich looked delicious, by the way. Find the golden mask. Oh, Tony Hawk style. We've got different goals to work towards during our run. Skate close to characters with triangles above their heads and press R to talk with them. Yes, so NPCs that give you quests is also something that happened in certain later Tony Hawk games. But again, there's at least, I don't know, 12 Tony Hawk games, and I played one of them, so I don't know when this comes into the series. But this is kind of a Disney-themed reskin of Tony Hawk games, and that counts for both the console and the this GBA version, because on console they were using the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 console engine. On this one they're using presumably the same Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 GBA engine, which was the same engine at least for 3. I don't know. I went through and tried them all out a while ago, but yeah. Anyway. Something about blue triangles as well. Okay, so there's a lot to keep track of here. Is that Simba? He looks so much bigger than me. I'm Nala, by the way. G. I just can't wait to be G. Oh man, collecting the letters, and it's like 3 of the same letters as Kong. This really is a Donkey Kong game. I fooled you all again. Oh, hi. Sorry. To catch up on chat, Sage is here. Also, I just grabbed a golden mask without even seeing it was there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's big. I was just looking at chat, that's all. Anyway, Sage is here. Hello. They played the GameCube PS2 version of this when they were a kid. Awesome. Well, I've seen a bit of footage of it, and it looks pretty interesting. It's got a lot of features that this one doesn't, that I can talk about a bit later. Captain's getting ready for the Switch 2 release tomorrow, of course. I hope you enjoy Mario Kart. And, I don't know, welcome tour, are you gonna get that? And getting prepared for trip to the USA. Trying to remember how the USA works. Well, I don't know, I could say something, but I'm not going to. So how do I talk to people again? Oh boy. Here we go. Oops, skipped over part of it. Can you tell me again? She said something about the Pride. Anyway, I'm gathering meat for the Pride, I suppose. Which is a lioness's duty within the Pride, of course. Alright, I assume this is Simba. Hey Nala, bet you can't jump across that grassy strip there. It's really long, but do you mean like this? Oops, I didn't quite make it. There we go, not bad for a girl. Classic sexist Simba. Our friend Ape was just saying this morning about how he's been watching The Lion Guard, and it really portrays Simba in his villain role that he had in Lion King 2. He's racist, sexist, classist. He's really terrible. A bad leader, a bad father. Sounds really bad. So yeah, let's not play as him today. He sounds like a nasty piece of work. We're playing as Nala. Pumbaa's lost, and you're just the one to help me find him. Okay. Well, the arrow tells me where he is. Why don't you have an arrow, Timon? Look, he's right here. You could probably see him from there if we weren't isometric. Thanks, kid. How can something that big get lost in the first place? This is what I'm asking. Alright, do you have a quest for me? I can't find any juicy grubs to eat here. Maybe you can bring me some, please? Okay, let's look for some grubs. So, there aren't a lot of natural grind rails in, you know, Africa's Pride lands. But they have sticks that are laid out, so that's good. I like seeing the creative ways that they're kind of shoehorning skate park mechanics into environments that wouldn't maybe naturally have them. That's fun. All this very smooth, curved rock over here. Presumably the lions who have discovered the fad of skating have carved this out themselves, or rather made the lionesses do it, of course, because they do all the work. Grubs, scrubs, scrubs. Do Americans not drink hot drinks in the evening? You're asking the wrong person. Yeah, no, they don't have electric kettles. It's weird. I don't know what they do. Like, they have specific machines that make coffee for them, but I don't know if they drink that in the evening. I don't know. Simba learns and grows a lot. Yes, he does in Lion King 2, but apparently... Well, I guess Lion Guard is set just before Lion King 2, so he's in his, like, villain phase at that point, which is where Ape is in watching the show. So yeah. Gibbon's drinking some hot mint tea. How did you heat up the water? What my mum used to do, we didn't actually own an electric kettle growing up, which is odd for how much my mum drank tea, but what she would do is fill her cup from the tap and then heat it in the microwave and then put the tea bag in. Which I have come to learn is very abnormal for Australians. Anyway, see the path and skate close to the wildebeest to scare them off before they stampede. Okay, sure. I will do that, Rafiki. Is this good enough? I guess... Oh, wait, where am I putting them? Go this way? Go off the map? Go somewhere. There? I don't know, that's one of three. When did the one tick over? Am I putting them in the same place or different places? Okay, I did it. That was really poorly explained, but okay. Microwave water. Gibbon has been known to microwave tea in the microwave. but today used an actual non-electric kettle. Okay, so is this a metal, like, pot with a spout that you put on the stove? I've seen those in media. Yeah, and it whistles, yeah. The whistle, of course. The whistle is so, like, alien to my experience. Oh, like a electric hot water dispenser to use for ramen. Yeah, we've got one of those in the tea room at work. It's just hooked up to the sink. It can give you cold and hot water. Pretty handy. Okay, so Zazu apparently has scrolls. Imagine Rowan Atkinson is saying this. My scrolls have been blown away in the wind. Will you collect them all quickly? Scrolls. Also, he's grey. He's not blue. But I assume it's Zazu. Maybe it's Zazu's secretary or something. He must have underlings, right? I like these little collectathon quest things. It's fun. It's a good... Whoa, okay, we probably shouldn't be over here. I don't think his stuff is going to be here. We just unlocked this area after all. Let's grind back up. Oh, it's slow. Okay, let's not grind. You don't really have to build up to speed. It sort of goes on its own. I'd hate to face Mufasa without my notes. From what I read, the console version, like I said, it was based on the Tony Hawk 4 engine, right? But it's sort of simplified, a little bit streamlined, to make it more kid-friendly or simple. And balance skill increased. Okay, that's cool. So we've got RPG leveling up of our abilities, it seems. And yeah, so not having to manage your speed as much, it may be part of the simplifying of mechanics here. Oopsie. You've never seen an IRL stove kettle? Not really. Speed increased. That's not a grind, it's a pride slide. Yeah, watch out for all the punny names here. So let's hop up here. Oh, I didn't make it. Let's go around instead. Or I could go here. Yeah. Gotta find some more quests to do. Whoops. That didn't look like what it is. Okay, that's weird. I'm still also trying to figure out what exactly I'm riding on here. Because, like, lions don't make things. I guess Rafiki kind of does, so maybe he made it for them. You know, he's got paints and that kind of thing. Oops. He's got the ability to craft with his opposable thumbs and such. So that's my theory right now. Whoopsie. Okay, never mind. Go! Maybe I'm not supposed to go up there. It's like out of bounds or something. Okay. Well, where else can I go? Not down there. Alright, let's see if there's some other NPCs I missed. Oh, what was that? There's something down there. This is just these big walls in reality that are blocking me out of places. Very strange. Can I talk to people again? No, they're just vibing. That's cool. You do you, Pumbaa. Alright, let's backtrack a bit. Yeah, something beyond the border. Very evocative. Gibbon wants to license this engine and make Sonic 3D Blast 2. I'm listening. GBA would have been the time to do that kind of thing. I guess we had Sonic Battle. That's kind of it as far as 3D games on the GBA. You can only go where the light touches. Perfect. Oh, well said. Okay, so this is where I was before. And I got a couple of power-ups over here, which sort of increase... Oh, view goals. Earn a big score. Maybe I just have to do that and I'll be done. Resume. Alright, here's where the comboing comes in. We'll have to do our best. This is scoring really badly. I've just been playing Ubisoft's Steep, where grinds score very well compared to aerial tricks. So... Oh god. Dang it. It doesn't even say what my score goal is. Okay, that was enough for a combo, I think. Oh, dang it. I think if there's enough time, or a short enough time in between doing tricks, it'll auto-combo them without you having to manual, which is good because I've forgotten how to do it. Oh, nuts. Oh, that's grindable too. No, that didn't combo, unfortunately. Alright, let's figure out this manual thing. It's either R or A. A? Yeah, A. A for a revert. I don't really understand what a manual is still. No, that removed the combo. Maybe if I just stay here long enough, I'll get enough points. Seems like it'll take a while. Anyway, Steep's really cool. Okay, let's do a big jump and trick. Oh, that was a revert, which means this... Oh, that was big enough. Okay, thank goodness. Special air trick. Get the red sparkles and press A with the diagonal in midair. Does it want me to do that now? Because I don't know if I'll ever get red sparkles, honestly. You have to, like, get points in succession, I think. Yeah, I was saying that too. Zazu looks grey and not blue. I don't know, maybe they were just palette limitations or something, but Rafiki's kind of blue. Lying on the board while it grinds is a sick move. Yeah, totally. There's only so much a lion can do, to be fair. Gibbon really likes Steep as well. Or maybe she was just in SSX withdrawal. Disappointed that the... Yeah, I feel exactly the same way. The Steep team's follow-up was Riders Republic, which is not my jam, is exactly what how I would have put it as well. So yeah. Maybe 1,000 points? Yeah, probably. Although I think my top point... Oh no, that's my total. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Riders Republic is a very different beast. And the unfortunate thing about Steep these days is you can't play the complete game anymore because the Olympics DLC pack has been delisted because the Olympics license is so, you know, tricky. You lose it, it gets passed around, that kind of thing. Alright, so we've completed this one, right? Continue story? Wait, I just did this. Exit and save? Okay, now I can pick something else. Cool. So I did all the goals in the first run. So I guess we do second run. Wait. Oh, it's the same kind of goals, but I think I'm in a different place now. It's the same NPCs again, it looks like. Speaking of licenses, that's going to severely hamper the lifespan / version content of the new Sonic Racing game. Well, I won't talk about that too much since it's all just leaks and rumors right now. But yeah, some concerning things coming out about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds at the moment that are making me a little wary about it. So I kind of skipped over grind the dry pool while I'm doing that, so that's fine. Cool, now you can check out another area. Sweet. Let's get all our Kong letters first. The last one must be around here somewhere. Mask. Also, it did tell me how many points I needed there before. It was 2,500, which is a lot. See, I'm trying to do too much. Well, we can save that till later. Find some meat for the pride. I assume that's the same dialogue that, whoops, that we skipped before. Yeah. I don't know. I was excited for Sonic Racing Crossworlds, but now it's kind of in a different thing. Those pesky wildebeests have to move on. Skate near them to scare them away. Can do. Okay, this one don't scare easily. Get out of here, buddy. Maybe you just need to move them along their path and don't go in front of them, because then you send them in the opposite direction. Yeah, so they just have a predetermined path, I guess. Can I slow down? Yeah, that works. Hello? I feel like I should be graffitiing things. This is the Jet Set Radio fan in me. Oops. It's like, what's the point of skating if you don't get to graffiti as well along the way? Maybe beat up some cops too, am I right? Okay, we're done. Return to Zazu. They went to their arbitrary point. And it zoomed over there for some reason? I guess implying that the map had opened up, but without telling me? That's fine. Oh, okay. Alright, so we still have to do some tricks. I can never get enough grubs. Sure, you sure can't, Pumbaa. Okay, so I've got to find them. And we are time limited. The fact that you can tell it's zebra meat is just a bit more gory than I was expecting, says Captain. Yeah, the fact that it has the fur still on the skin. Yeah. I should ask Ape actually, because we talked about this when I was playing Line Guard Flash games previously on the stream, about addressing the fact that, you know, some of the characters are predator species and some of the speaking characters who are their friends are prey species that ordinarily those animals would eat in nature. How that is addressed. Okay, concentrate, link up 6 tricks in a row. Hopefully that gets me to 2500. Okay, we'll do a grind and then jump and then do a thing. No! I wasn't watching. Yeah. Yeah, this sucks. Or rather, I suck at this, I should say. Oh. Well, that'll help, I guess. No, do the thing. Ugh, nuts. Why am I so bad at landing these? Okay, that was a manual. And then grind? No, I didn't land it. I had 6. Wow, it's trickier than I thought. Ugh. Alright. Maybe I need to review the tutorial about manuals. Or reverts, rather. Oh, this is promising. Dang it! Alright, Timo, give me something else to do. Pumbaa's wandered off. Well, I already saw him, so that one's easy enough. Ah! I button mashed and she did too many tricks. Come on, try harder. It seems like you can have multiple quests open at a time, which is nice. Ah, see, I turned in midair. That was unfortunate. No, I think the skill boosts are permanent because on the character select screen it had like 3 empty bubbles under those icons. I don't know if I can see them now. Select apparently does nothing, which is fine. You do have to be careful about doing tricks too close to landing. It will just kick you off. Yes, good. Oh, I'm sparkling. How is... I had a ×7 combo, Rafiki, you nonce. Ugh. And my sparkles are gone too. I guess you gotta be real good. You gotta do the perfect play to get those sparkles and do your special moves. Hopefully it's never a quest to do a special move, because I'm gonna stuff that up. Okay, I did it. Didn't get the point bonus though, unfortunately. So I'll just have to try harder. Yeah. Now I'm losing it. Okay, hit A. Oh, the Reaver ran out or something. Oh. Oh, it's total. It's cumulative. I don't need to get it all in one combo. Thank God. Okay. As far as the point bonus thing. Yeah, that's good. Congratulations, you learned manual trick links. To link manual tricks, simply press A in any direction while doing a manual. Okay. So I'm doing a manual. Huzzah! Oh, and that's a good way to get an easy combo, actually. As long as you keep the manual up. I fell down there. Okay, so manual, trick, different trick. You do have to be wary of balance, though. Well, that's good. I'll keep that in mind when I get another combo quest. But have I done all the goals? No, because it kicked me out last time when I did them all, didn't it? So maybe there's another NPC to find. Okay, let's backtrack. Oh, by the way, the lioness who is asking me to gather meat, who do you think that is? Because she's bigger than me, but Simba was as well. Like, the only other, like, female lion character in Lion King 1 is, like, Sarabi, Simba's mother. Nala has a mum, too. I don't know if she has a name in the film. So, let's just say that's Sarabi. Simba's mum. The queen. Queen of the lions. And Nala's future mother-in-law, because lions get married. At least talking ones do. They don't actually. They mate. But, you know, it's close enough. I don't see anyone else up here. Whee! Where am I? In space! Isometric. Yeah, Simba's mum, yeah. Whose name I mostly remember because of Scar's line. Sarabi! The way Jeremy Irons delivers it. Amazing. I love that movie. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm done. Did I have to exit last time manually? Maybe I did. I think it did tell me that I got all the quests when I got to the point total. I just sort of skimmed over it. So if I pick continue story, it should, yeah, it boots me to the next level because that's what's next. So it looks like we're in the elephant graveyard now, maybe. Yeah, save and quit, yeah. I should actually save and quit in case it doesn't save or something. I don't know. Oh, so we don't have the third run in Pride Rock, but we've moved to a new course. Well, that's cool. Find the gold mask. Earn a big score. And collect letters. Now that I know that the score is cumulative, it's much less of a pressure on me. I will drop a save state as well, just in case. Lion King 3 in space. I did like how there was you could see all the stars in the skybox of the Pride Lands course. But, yeah, it's the next logical step, really. Where do you take the series after you've done a Next Generation thing, and after you've done a weird spin-off about Simba's son, who now exists, apparently? You go to space, of course. Show me what you got. Can you do 5 tricks? I can do 5 tricks in my sleep, buddy. Get owned. Whee! Oops, nope. I can't do them all in a row, you understand. That would be too hard for any lion to do, surely. Let's do some manuals. Do I need the combo to do this? I think he was sort of implying that I needed to do a combo. Well, there's a combo. Yeah, it was a combo. Mufasa is in space in the first movie. Oh, good point. Really good point. But what's he doing when we don't see him talking out of the clouds, huh? Maybe that's what Mufasa 2 should be about. It seems my scrolls have blown away again. Okay. Where did the paper come from, Zazu? Who made the paper? And don't just say Rafiki did it, because I'll know you're lying. Yes, okay. Well, and as far as Lion King 3 goes, there is a Lion King 3 because they did a direct-to-video movie called Lion King 1.5, but in my region and other regions that I'm not sure which ones exactly, it was called Lion King 3, even though it was an interquel. But there's precedent for that. Like Tarzan 2, as I explained earlier, is a prequel. They didn't call it Tarzan 0 or whatever. But yeah, Lion King 3 is an alternate title for Lion King 1.5. Okay. Which is a sort of take on Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are Dead, in the sense that it's Timon and Pumbaa in and around the events of Lion King 1. I haven't watched it. I was kind of gonna do it before this stream, and then I just did other things instead. I'm reading this really good sci-fi book, okay? I'm rediscovering the joy of reading novels, okay? I haven't felt this love of reading since I was a kid, like devouring books from the library. Oh, the book, by the way, is called Alien Clay by Adrian Tchaikovsky. Highly recommended. Well, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. There's one. Okay, we're doing well. Okay, one more. Gibbon was hoping that there would be a tie-in book or some entry in some of those Disney villain book series or something, but Lion King has nothing. Yeah, Little Mermaid has that one that you were telling me about. Too bad, try again. I will. Juju fruit. Is that a real fruit? It looks like the thing that he cracks open to draw the lines on Simba's face when he's born at the start of the movie. So I guess now we know what that is. Juju fruit. I don't know, sounds a little racist. Also, Gibbon noted about the paper, it's animal hide parchment, which would make more sense than them sort of rendering flax or whatever. However you make paper. Papyrus or something. Too right, I did it. But yeah, I guess they can skin the animals they eat, and then there's a lot that goes into leather processing to turn it into like a usable hide, you know? But okay, let's go with that. At least it's a resource that they readily have available the skins of things that they eat. Jujubes are a thing. Isn't that a kind of lolly? Okay, I'm showing my own ignorance here. We must get those hyenas away. Try scaring them away with your tricks. Oh my gosh. Scare them away with your tricks. That's so funny. It's like West Side Story stuff. Haha! Disappeared in a puff of cartoon smoke. Yes, I scared them away with my tricks. They're so intimidated by how sick I am. I'm sick nasty. Oops, okay, that didn't work. Yeah, take that. My pride slide. At least this one isn't timed. Okay, where's the last one? Racist against lions, or is it racist against hyenas? Well... I don't know, Lion King probably has some racist readings if you look into it. Where's the last one? Maybe up here? Whoops. Oh, I think... yeah, they're just up there. Oh god. No! Okay, Gibbon's telling me that Lion Guard does some good here. Hyenas always get a raw deal. Lion Guard at least paints hyenas in a better and more nuanced light. Yeah. Because it is, like, the way they are presented in most other Lion King media is very simple, villainous. So that's good to hear. I think we don't give Lion Guard enough credit, honestly. I just haven't watched enough of it. But like Abe said, it's kind of a show for 6-year-olds. But also weirdly has a following among adults. Maybe because of these kind of things and how they expand the lore of the Lion King. Get that nuance in there. I just bet Pumbaa you could do 6 tricks in a row. I'm counting on ya. Alright, let's do the manuals trick. Let's go. Manuals, 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 manuals. Oh, I fell over. Yeah. Gibbon's saying it also gave us a fiery hellfire Spectre of Scar singing a great villain song. What's not to like? Yeah, this is Lion Guard lore, is that evil lions can appear in fire the way that good lions can appear in the sky after they die, which is why Scar is a fire ghost now. One more. Land it. Yeah, let's go. You're like money in the bank. How do you know what a bank is, Timon? That's okay. Timon's a comedy character. He's allowed to break the fourth wall. Oops. So when you grind, you make sparks, even if the rail is literally bone. What makes sparks on bone? Magic? Lion magic. Monkey magic. Rafiki makes this board, remember, and he's got the monkey magic. He's imbued it with special... Actually, you know what it is? Like, this is some kind of, like, tree bark that he's painted, right? So when you're scraping along a hard surface, the paint is flaking off. The yellow and orange paint that he used on this board, that's what the sparks are. There you go, I solved that one for you. The only other media that Captain can think of with hyenas is a terrible Buffy episode in season 1. Well, I know nothing about Buffy, so I can't comment, but Harley Quinn has pet hyenas. Are they in the one of the many shows that Harley Quinn is in? They're in Injustice. And probably some comics. Hey, a thing. I want that thing. Yeah, balance increased. I like balancing. The bottom of the board is green, not yellow. Ah, you got me. You've exposed the flaw in my reasoning. Although, I don't know, it kind of looks flat. Maybe you could flip it over and it would be the same on both sides. I'm stretching here, yeah. Hyenas are in at least one of the movies. So like Suicide Squad, or she was in the, what, the Birds of Prey. Yeah. So there you go, there's another hyena thing. Hyenas, what else? Agaretsuko, her friend is a hyena. His name is like I can't remember. His name is close to hyena. Just like Fenneco is a fennec fox. So yeah, that's an anthropomorphized hyena character. What do I have to do? Goals. I think I'm done. Earn a big score, of course. We must be near the threshold though. I just need to keep doing some tricks. Really? Come on, that was a great trick. Ah. Birds of Prey. Oh, a turtle shell, maybe. Do they have big tortoises? I guess it's shaped more like a sea turtle thing. You might be right. I'd need to look at the console game, honestly, to get a better idea of what they're writing. Yeah, it did tell me before. But yeah, I don't remember, so I'll just keep tricking until I get there. Maybe it's 5,000. Nah, too much mashing. Yeah. Ah! The isometric thing is, yeah, tricky. Ugh. I don't know how to turn from sideways to sort of straight on. I'm trying to do reverts, it's not working. I gotta go back to revert tutorial after this. Did I learn a special move yet? Post catnap. Yeah, we did it. All goals complete. Special lip trick, I'll never do it. I never get red sparkles. I just am not good enough to not stack. Okay, so let's exit and save, and we'll go back. See, look, my pips are filled up to 2 of each now, in balance and air and speed, by getting those collectibles. Okay, reverts. Continue combos after performing air tricks. That's exactly what I want. Press A while going down a ramp to continue a combo. Okay. So I've just done an air trick. Oh, that didn't work. When do I need to press it? So I'm coming down. Okay. Can I keep going, please? Alright, well... I'll keep experimenting on the field. In the field. Okay, so second course at Elephant Graveyard. I'm just gonna quickly look up some like official art. Extreme Skate Adventure. So like the box art, for example. It looks like it's carved wood that's been painted like a shield, like I thought initially. Tarzan's riding a similar thing. Which, you know, is something humans make. Humans don't really exist in The Lion King outside of that Timon and Pumbaa show. Oh, Child Jane is cute. Okay. Oh, Tantor is riding on like a log raft. Rafiki's board definitely has wheels though. Rafiki's playable in the console game, by the way. As well as Timon and Pumbaa, who are also not in this version. As skaters, that is. Let me tell you more about the console version, actually, while we do these next goals. 10,000 points, remember that? So, the console version is interesting. The first thing you'd notice if you look at the box art is that it has not just Simba, young Tarzan, and Woody, or Buzz or whatever on the cover. It also has a human child. There is a fourth mode outside of the 3 Disney worlds in the console game, which is you play as a kid, like a custom skater, just like in like the later Tony Hawk games where you can make your own skater, right? And there's an environment for you to do that in. It's called Ollywood. It's a very clever pun. And it's a city, it's an urban environment, perfect for skating, unlike, say, an elephant graveyard, although all the spines do actually work pretty well as grind rails, honestly. So I think the funniest thing about the Ollywood mode with all the where you skate as a child is the product placement. There is a whole lot of corporate like product in Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure, which may not be clear to you from the outset, but if you play it, there's like quests where you go to McDonald's and pick up various menu items that are named and trademarked in the text to bring to people, because apparently you're working for Uber's skateboard division or something. Okay, that's as far as that wildebeest is going to go, apparently. But this one can keep moving. What else is there? I don't know. There's a bunch of, like, yeah, products and brands in there, apart from McDonald's, but I didn't, like, write them down. Very strange, though. See the path in your mind and, like, 8 tricks together. 8. Yep, this is what happens when Nala tries to link tricks. Stacked. Or when I try to link tricks, I should say. I won't blame her. She's doing her best. You know, it's the hand at the tiller that is at fault here. Oh, come on! I was doing so well. Okay, we gotta link the manuals. Dang it! And it's not just real-world products and brands that are in the game. It's got the likenesses of real-life child skaters. And I didn't know there were famous child skaters, but there aren't really. What they did was like a national competition in, of course, America, where they would get kids to come and try out, and then they picked some to represent as characters in the game. Although, as far as I know, they only are represented in like the opening FMV or something. I don't think they're in the game itself, but I'm not sure. But yeah, it's interesting. No, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. That's 8. Yes, I did it. Sick. Cool. So yeah, there's like real people in the game. Just like Tony Hawk had real people, but this time they're children, so it's a little more like, I don't know, iffy. Skate on that hill over there. Well, I totally screwed it up. Why is there that A button prompt thing? What is that trying to tell me? Go up here. Alright. What is this goal? Manual on the hill, and that's that. That's what the A is. Ah! Okay, I can manual on that hill. Manual! Yeah. Sick. I'm the sickest lion around. I don't know, there's something just really weird and funny to me about lions on all fours on skateboards. It never ceases to amuse me. Every other character in the game is humanoid, I guess except Tantor, who may not even be in this version, by the way. Nuts. So, oh, no, I wasn't trying to talk to you, I was trying to, yeah, jump up here. Well, I guess I'm doing 2 quests now. This kind of timed quest probably does overwrite the other one, so I'll probably lose my grub progress. Balance, balance. Sick. Okay, land. Yeah, points. Alright, we gotta start this one again. Alright, what else? What other notes did I have about the console game? Oops. No, that's about it. Those were like the most glaring things that stood out to me when I was looking into it. But obviously being in full 3D does give the skating an extra dimension. But yeah, there's something so charming about isometric pre-rendered stuff which survived onto the GBA in this era. And being the Jet Set Radio lover as I am, this all feels very natural to me. Oh god. The Jet Set Radio GBA lover, I should say. Alright, so I did really badly with that one. Let's focus more this time. Pumbaa, quest me up. Okay, so let's kind of think about the location of these and where it might be leading me. There's none up here, oh there's this one, but that's within this sort of bowl here. But that's only 4. Maybe down here? No good, let's go back. So they're probably up the hill. 7 is as much as I got last time. Do some tricks on the way for some points. Although we can't be distracted from our goal. There we go. Slimy but satisfying. Just like they say in the movie, almost. His wording was slightly different. Okay. Do you know how to do grab tricks? Show me 3. Grab tricks? I don't remember what a grab trick is. What's a grab trick? Is it a lip trick? There's a lip trick. Grab trick. Hang on, I just had a thought. Just want to check that I haven't mapped something weirdly. DualShock. No, that's all good. Okay. Grab trick. What is a grab trick? I don't know. Is that where we jump and then... No, what is a grab trick? Grab tricks. Show grab tricks. I wish I could. I'm honestly drawing a blank. It's not a manual. Oh, I've done one. How did I do one? It's a lip trick. They called this a lip trick in the tutorial, and now they're changing the terminology? No, wait, that's not it? It's something else? That's a grind. I know what that is. Like this? It's a revert. Oh, I had the yellow sparkles there. I don't know what it is. Do an ollie. Okay, I'll do an ollie right in front of Simba. Ollie! Yeah. Ollie and then trick? Is it a particular kind of aerial trick? Like that? Right. Okay, so grab trick is like pressing down on the D-pad and tricking in air, and it like pulls on your board. It's Call of the Wild specifically, like this. Because I'm grabbing the back of the board, only, again, it's less clear what they're doing because they're a lion, a quadruped with no opposable thumbs, you know? Okay, so like when you press up, well, when you ollie and press up and do that, it's a spin, and when you press like right, it's a something else, I don't know. So yeah, different kinds of aerial tricks. I don't know if the game explained this to me yet, but yes, we figured it out now. Right, okay. Were there power-ups in this level? Oh, maybe they're only on each world. Yeah, that makes sense, because I had 3 pips and I've filled 2 of them. So there'll be a third Lion King course, presumably, that has more power-ups to get. Okay. Have I talked to all the NPCs? Let's figure that one out. Spine transfer has deeper meaning when you're doing it on an actual spine. Do a flip. It does look a lot like a turtle shell, doesn't it? Okay, I think I've talked to everyone, which means I probably just need to get points now. The grindiest of all the quests. I should be doing tricks, but then I also just mess them up. Getting a big combo is the best way, obviously. Oh, come on. No! Captain is still hung up about the stovetop kettle business. He imagines that Americans all wear old-timey sleep caps, carry a candle to the kitchen to make a cup of tea on the stove. Yeah, I'm sure they all do. I'm sure Gibbon is wearing her wee Willy Winky cap right now. We're the weird ones? I don't know about that. Yes, combo. Oh, I messed it up. But my last combo finished, so it's fine. Alright, remember, I need to get 10,000 points to pass this level. And I'm getting too greedy with my combos, so they keep failing. Let's try and do a special trick, I guess. Which means getting a big combo without crashing. No! I was doing well! tricking is so much easier and steep. Like, the controls in general are a bit hard to get used to, but then when you do, it's like very streamlined. You just kind of hold one button and rotate. And as long as you let go at the right time, you sort of even yourself out. Your character does on their own. You don't really have to worry about perfectly orienting yourself in space. Oh, I didn't manual quickly enough. Wait, what happened to my score? Wait a minute. Is the score different from what I thought it was? I don't think you're even rewarded for rotation in this game. Yeah, I had to get 10,000 and it kind of reset. Wait, did my big star change? I don't know what's happening. It's like when I got to a certain point, maybe my score transitioned into, or like, it's equivalent to incrementing the large star for some reason. But I don't know what that value is. But it shot back up. Ugh, I don't know what's going on. I thought it was just cumulative. Had yellow sparkles. We gotta get to red, although I don't even remember how to do special tricks anymore. It was like diagonals, and then I know I unlocked a lip trick, a special lip trick. Oh no! My combo. Whoa. No! This sucks. Was it 5,000 that... Maybe the star is 5,000, so I'm at like 8,000 now. Maybe? Who knows? Don't... There's some kind of input buffer, where if you press the button too many times, then she'll like do the trick that many times. Even when you're going to stack it. Very frustrating. So reverts are only on quarter pipes. No. Oh, frick. And my score? I don't know. No. This is hard. See, Jet Set Radio... You don't like have to get big trick combos. No. Stack it is a very Australian phrase. Oh, is it? Okay. Ah! My god, this is frustrating. When you get a combo and then, it all goes away. Back to nothing. Well, we got a combo up. Let's just hang here for a bit. The longer you do it, I think the wilder the moving thingy is. The thingy, you know, the thingy. Every skater is familiar with their thingy. Well, okay, that's enough. Okay, that was the combo, I guess. Okay, so let's see if my theory about 5,000 is correct. The theory of 5,000. Oh! Okay, it was. When you get to 5,000, it converts that into a big star. It's not a round number, so it's not clear, and like, why can't they just put more digits on screen? I don't know, it's weird, whatever. But we figured out how that works now. Grind trick links. To link grind tricks, press A while in a grind. Okay, so we can do this now, which is what I've been wanting to do for so long. Lets you combo during a grind. See, this is like basic Jet Set Radio tech. Well, Jet Set Radio future tech anyway. And then I can easily get to a red sparkle. So yeah, I've been missing this. Yeah, you can't actually grind trick link in Jet Set Radio because that game sucks. But you can in Jet Set Radio Future because that game is awesome. Well, I don't have to get a red sparkle right now. But now I know how to do it. Now I can exit and save. Alright, what have we unlocked? Third run in Pride Rock. Let's go. Golden Mask, 15,000. Good lord. And King. Oh boy, here we go. So let's do the NPC quest 2, of course. They're a highlight, honestly. The Golden Mask. It's not even a more digits thing. They could have made the star happen at 10k. If they had to make the star happen, 10k is a much more natural place for it to happen. I agree. I was thinking of it as in like terms of like Metroid energy tanks. Like you get to 99 and then it becomes a purple blob on your HUD. It's kind of like that, except it's a cumulative thing that when you get to 5,000 it becomes that. So not really the same, but you know, the principle is similar. Oh yeah, grind links. Should be doing grind links. Let's do some right now. Oh yeah, get that combo up. Let's go. Yeah. Ever been so hungry you can't move? Yes? Bring me some grubs. Okay. He's kind of moving, but not like ambulatory sense. Okay. That wasn't even a real trick, and I got 1 point for the ollie. Excellent. Okay, maybe down here. Oh, that's a wall. Never mind. I'm assuming from the generous timer that these grubs are going to be all over the shop. Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them too. I gotta play Bloodborne again. I think I need to do that soon. For some reason, all over the shop, the phrase always reminds me of Father Gascoigne. Well, not for some reason, it's because he says it. That's the reason. Now, the different colored arrows over the NPCs have different meanings. But I don't know which one is going to cancel my grub challenge. Okay, here's your grubs, Uncle Timon. Thanks, kid. Okay. Oh, Gibbon suggested these were animal hide parchments. Well, animal hide is like quite heavy, much more so than paper. And I think less likely to blow away in the wind. But I guess a particularly strong wind could have done it, so, you know. I'll let you get away with that. What I want to know is where they got the ribbon to tie the scroll. It seems to be tied around a bone or something. Have a look at that sprite. Oh, well, it's gone now. Wall ride. I did a Wall-E before, which is pretty cool. But not the Pixar Wall-E. But yeah, this does invite the kind of sort of speculation of what other Disney things could become skateboarding games. Like Wall-E, for example. I think that could have worked. He's already got wheels already. Skating around the garbage ruins of Earth would be cool. Being on the spaceship would give you a lot of chances for rails and ramps and skate park shenanigans. You could even be like one of the people in their chairs, you know, grinding around places. Actually, I do have a list here of other Disney skateboarding games, because this is not the only one. Give me something to do, Simba. Do a manual on this hill, and maybe you can go someplace new. Okay. I'm doing it. A new land. The light is touching something else now. Along with new power-ups. So let me see. Let me look at my list here. Okay, from what I could see, the first Disney extreme sports game was Disney's extremely goofy skateboarding based on, of course, an extremely goofy movie, the direct-to-video sequel to a goofy movie, which is one of the best Disney movies ever made, honestly. The sequel, not so much. It's kind of just silly, but you know, it's fine. But because it's based on extreme sports, it was a natural fit to make a licensed game out of, even though it was a direct-to-video sequel. That doesn't happen very often, is one of the Disney video sequels getting a game adaptation. And Link 6 tricks. Okay, let's just do grind links. Come on, grind it. Yeah, okay. Oops, never mind. So, do you know who they got to do this extreme sports game for PC only? Oh, I had 6, but I didn't land it. It was developed by Chrome Studios, the beloved Australian developer behind your favorite games like, what else did they make? Viva Pinata, Party Animals, the spin-off. They did the Wii version of Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, I think. I should have looked this up. Anyway, they're really cool. They don't exist anymore, unfortunately. They did Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. That's what they did. Okay, lip tricks on rocks. I can do that. Oh, that was easy. But yeah, Chrome were like the big Australian studio. Did a lot of licensed stuff. So it's a shame that they're gone. But yeah, I have no idea what this game is like, but it has the honor of being the first extreme sport Disney game. Of course, after it was Disney Sports Skateboarding, 2002 on the GameCube, which was a Konami joint. They, of course, had a skateboarding game, didn't they? Because they had Simon Belmont in a skateboarding game, and like Solid Snake. What was that called? Evolution Skateboarding or something? I don't remember. There's like a Castlevania level in a skateboarding game, and it's because Konami made it. Of course, it was co-developed by Atelier Double. And I did not note down like what characters are in these games, which is a bit of a flaw in my note-taking, unfortunately. That game also had a GBA companion, much like this one. And this is 2002. 2003 is when this game came out, so it was like Disney apparently was successful enough for them that they were like, okay, get a sequel on it, put some more IPs in there. Of course, Konami was not involved in this one. This is an Activision joint using the Tony Hawk engine. I didn't say it until now, but the main console version of this game was developed by Toys for Bob, sort of a cousin studio to Vicarious Visions. They often worked on Crash and Spyro things alternately in more recent years. Of course, Toys for Bob luckily managed to get out from under Activision Blizzard's thumb recently. Although, according to some reports, the first project they're working on independently is for Activision, but you know, that's fine. As long as they're happy and, you know, working and not laying off half the studio. The other problem with being an Activision studio is that inevitably you will be consigned to the Call of Duty mines, nothing more than an assist studio and their perennial shoot man video game. Yeah, which is what Vicarious Visions is doing now. Sad, sad story. And yeah, that's all the notes I had. I guess there's the Goofy one, and then the Disney Sports Skateboarding, and then Extreme Skate Adventure. But of course, Sports Skateboarding and Skate Adventure have the separate versions on handheld and console, which is cool. Should really try and find out who is in sports skateboarding. Unless somebody is, you know, looking it up right now and typing it in chat. Okay, while I'm grinding this rail, it's not lasting that long. I'll just look it up. I need a little hand break anyway. Disney Sport Skateboarding. I assume it's like Mickey and Friends. Oh, it's Mickey, but he's like extreme and cool, and he's got like a kind of a jumpsuit on, and Goofy's like got angry eyes. Good lord. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, Max Goof, and Pete. So there is some carryover from the Goofy movie context into Disney Sports Skateboarding. That's cool. Always good to see Max showing up and stuff. Ah, see, that was the input buffer. She did too many tricks in a row. So frustrating. Okay, have I seen all the NPCs at this point? Whoa, what am I doing? Where am I? What's going on? Okay, that was confusing. Okay, let's do a once-over of the course, make sure I'm not missing any NPCs. I think I got everybody. Just kind of rambled over it. Did I really? I got the power-ups. Let me check the goals. Scrolls, tricks, yeah. I think we've done it all. Just need to grind for points now. Hooray! I can't believe that. What the heck was that? See, these games, it's all fun and games until they start demanding that you, like, actually play well. How dare you, game, ask me to play well? You know that's not my strength. I can't complain too much about a game making you play it, but you know, when it's too demanding, it can be really frustrating if your skill level doesn't match up. Oh well. Let's try and do those grind links, shall we? Whoa, what the? Okay. Red! How do I do the thing? Huh? Lip trick. Oh, that's it. Skin of your teeth. That's a special trick. It's worth slightly more points, I think. I did a special trick. My life is complete. So that was like incrementing by 15. A normal lip trick increments by 10 and slower. Oh no, 5 and slower. So, you know, it's slightly better than a normal trick. Hooray! Combo. Okay. Landing those big aerial tricks is my weakness, apparently. Oh, here we go. A completely circular grind. We could combo infinitely on this. Oh, until I stack, of course. Okay. What was the goal in this one? Was it 10,000? No, it was more. It must be more. 15? Okay, don't push the luck. Okay, red sparkles. That was not a special trick. Do I have a special grind trick yet? I'm still sparkly. Let's get the combo up. And then do the special lip trick. Oh, I missed it. Okay, manual. Into it! Yeah, the combo. Now as this counts up, our score will skyrocket surely. Yes. Get that combo. Sick. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's not push the luck. Let's go. Well, that was pretty good. Pretty dang good, I'll say. Oh, this circular grind is the lifesaver. You get the big combo up here. Yeah, that's great. Okay. And then an aerial. Oh! Another special lip. I love it. I don't even know what she's doing. Oh, thank you for believing in me, Captain. I appreciate it. Okay, that's enough. Yeah! Wow, getting those big scores is easy. Sometimes. Okay, so now we can do a red sparkling manual. Oh, I'm still sparkling. Let's do it right now. Oh no, the sparkles went away. Never mind. We can get them back. Oh yeah. Let's go. Red sparkles and then manual. And then okay. Manual. Special manual. Oh, never mind. Forget it. Extreme score. Okay. Continue story. Back at the extreme elephant graveyard. The extreme version of the elephant graveyard, by the way. Just to be sure. Maybe it's only 2 maps. Oh, that's fine. What's the time? Oh, we're going well. We're on track. Oh, but Captain, weren't you watching? 20,000 points will be a cinch with my new super grind combo special trick tech. Watch this. I'll do it right now before I've done anything else on the stage. We'll get our combo smashing and we'll get those points flashing. Oh yeah. I am sick with it. Okay, do this and then do this. Never mind. I did not get it. Still, 3,200 with that short a time is pretty good. Okay. Let's see if I can do a... Yeah, see, I screwed up. It sucks. Landing aerial tricks, still my weakness. Alright, let's do some quests. Quest me. There's nobody here. Okay. Probably more people down in the basin down there. But I know there's somebody up here. Whoops, wrong button. Past somebody, didn't I? Was I imagining it? Hello? Okay. It's like some kind of elephant graveyard out here. Timon said you've been practicing your tricks. How about a spine transfer on the ramp? Let's go. Yeah, spine transfer. Nice trick. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yep. Do you know how to do grab tricks? I do now. Show me 6. Okay. Wait, I already proved I could do them in a previous thing. Like, I know what they are. See, I did 3 in a row that time and it counted. I could do 6 in one trick, Simba. You jerk. See, check that out. Okay, I can't land it though. That's my weakness again. But if you do enough in quick succession, it's a really quick trick to get your combo up. As long as you land it, you can get red sparkles from a single aerial. I just don't know how to land it. It's impossible. It's never been done. Even this game's testers gave up. Why? Why can't I land it? How do I land this? Am I just queuing up too many or something? Maybe that's it. Okay, just stop. Stop! Yeah, what is that animation? See, like I start it. I think I can start it and it counts for the combo, but you need to like go through the animation to finish it? Is that it? Yeah, like that. Okay, whatever. It's not like this is the 5th game they've made in this engine or anything. Cream-filled grubs. Ugh. I don't know why that is so much more disgusting than just eating grubs. Is describing them as cream-filled. Because, like, you know that's not cream, right? Timon shouldn't even know what cream is. Oh wait, he's a comic relief character. He's allowed to break the 4th wall. He knows what everything is. He knows as much as the writers know, which is always the fun thing. Yeah. It's like how your role-playing game character can't know more than you as a player knows. Like, in some ways. Like, well, they can't be smarter than you know? Like, they can't think up something like a plan that the player can't do, even if they should be able to. If they have a high intelligence score or something. Which is why I like playing an extremely stupid character in role-playing. Because then you get to do fun role-playing things. And not have the pressure of being smart. Oh well. So this one seems harder than most. But this might be the final Lion King level actually, which would be okay for it to be hard. I sure did, even though I am the queen. You're getting distracted by your own tail during the grab trick? Maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe. Like chasing your own tail. 16, oh my gosh, that's a lot. Wait, where am I? Where am I? They're probably over here, actually. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, go up here and then off. Thank you. Okay. I don't see any fruit. They're gonna be all over, aren't they? Oh, you know in Jet Set Radio GBA, it took me a while to figure this out, but there's actually a map on the pause screen. Not so much on this one. And select, I still can't get it to work or do anything. I was kind of hoping there would be a map with all the collectibles on it somewhere, but I don't think that is the case, unfortunately. Gotta do the hard yards ourselves. Fun for you, maybe. Yeah, that's the other thing I like about being a dumb character, is you also get to be a kind of comic relief character. My character is also a pathological liar, which honestly is harder to roleplay because it means you can't always communicate information to people effectively. Anyway, I think there's an invisible wall here that is really not communicated well. So let's just start this again. And try and do better this time. Aha, there's one. And another. Maybe over here. 16 is a lot, and the timer seems pretty strict too. Oh boy. There's that isometric depth perspective. Whatever. Depth perception is what I meant. It's getting colder today. Yeah. I'm kind of feeling it myself right now. I had a jacket on before that I took off, but yeah, now that you mention it, I am kind of freezing my tits off here. Am I allowed to say that? Good question. Okay, and then there's 2 more here, which means I'm missing 4. Okay, being good with your movement, key at this point of the game. But luckily my skills have improved. Okay, so where are the last 2? Barren. It's barren over there. There's one. I think that's new. New to me. Maybe not, because that's 3 right here. Yep, I'll just do my best. It's all anyone can ever do. I often have to tell myself I'm doing my best. Nuts. Especially when I find myself at reduced capacity. Ugh! Well, that was a bust. Let's do Timon's quest. The cream-filled grubs. They do look a lot like witchetty grubs, which is a kind of grub that we have here in Australia. Oops. Oh, great. See, these quests, these kind of quests are mostly about traversal. You don't get any points during them, which doesn't help with that overall score total. Oh, where are the last 2? No. With all the areas open up, this map is also really huge. Okay. Link 10 tricks. Oh, easy pants, Zazu. You have no idea how good I am at linking tricks right now. Whoops. Never mind. I'll show you later. Okay, that's one. Ooh, here I could get some points while doing this, if I manual hard enough. Okay, never mind. Okay, watch this. 1, 2. Okay, don't watch. Stop watching. I'm not doing it. No! I was gonna manual, it was gonna be so cool. Ugh. See, this one will help me get some points up, if I actually do it properly. Revert? Yes, that's 10. Okay, stop, stop! Yes, most impressive. Your tricks are second to none. The boss fight? Wait a minute, what? Hang on. This game has boss fights? Hold on. Whoa, hang on, wait. Boss fight. Boss fight? A skateboarding boss fight? Wow. Okay. Am I gonna blow up a helicopter? No, that's Jet Set Radio. Boss fight. Is Scar gonna do some sick tricks that I have to, like, bite back against with my own radical gnarliness? It's gotta be Scar, right? He's the baddie. I don't know who else it could be. Oops. Oh. Alright, let's find a nice grind I can get a combo on. That works. Oh! No! I should not have spin flipped in the air. No. I guess I still need to get those juju fruits, right? Play horse. Yeah! It's probably horse, isn't it? But they don't have horses. It'd be zebra. Which is the same number of letters. Okay. What am I doing? Nope, don't do that. I've already wasted time. I think I've failed already. Gah. Where are those damn fruits? Where's that fourth damn Chaos Emerald? Oh, never mind. Oh, this is rough. Alright. End goal. I don't actually need to do any of the other goals since I've unlocked the boss fight. I could just quit now. Anytime I want. But let's, you know, try to engage with the game and actually complete it. That's my goal here today, to make Nala the most extreme skater in all the Pride Lands. That way when she ascends the throne, her rule will be uncontested because everybody will know just how sick a skater she is. That will be the basis of her popularity among all the animals. And chief among those skills is an ability to find cream-filled grubs. Or maybe not, because apparently I'm bad at it. Ugh. Alright, so there's 3 over here. Yeah. Too bad, try again. Well, apparently all those grubs that I'd already picked up, I guess, escaped and ran back to where they were. Because, you know, grubs are creatures of habit. They love hanging out in midair above skeletons. This is one thing I know about grubs. They don't like to live in damp places under logs, no. They don't live in the dirt. They live floating in midair above bones. It's their favorite thing. Damn it. Gah. Of course, playing zebra or horse against Scar would imply that he has a fully modeled skating set of animations and stuff. In which case, why not make him playable? But like, the other thing about that is that Scar is a lot bigger. These little lion cubs on their little boards, right? Think about how different they are when like Scar and Simba are looking down at the wildebeest stampede, Mufasa. Like, Scar is at least 5 times his size. So what is he going to do on a board? Of course, they've already played around with scale, in the sense that Simba there on the map is so much larger than Nala for no reason. So maybe it'll be like mini Scar that I'm riding against. Or it'll just be this massive frickin' sprite on screen. That's possible, I suppose. Okay, so then there's 3 up there, so it's still 2 left that I don't know where they are. Let's just grab those 3, I guess. With the hope that I'll find the other 2. So just immediately go up here. Nope, I messed up. Ah, I messed up even worse. Nuts. Okay, spine transfer. Where are they? Dang it! Let me out. Oh, I'm doing so badly. Oh well. We try again. So yeah, like, what's closer? Would it be a hyena maybe? We saw those already. They weren't that much bigger than Simba there. Maybe the boss fight is just you versus Simba to see who's the best? Because, like, you gotta think about this from like the perspective of the game assets that they have available to them. Simba and Nala are both playable. Can we not manual right now, please? Oh, and I don't know if I explained this yet very well, but this game has tank controls. So like you press up to go, you press down to stop, and everything in terms of turning is like left and right to change your relative direction compared to where you're facing right now. Alright, I need a break from the grubs. Let's do the fruits. $16. And again, they're all over the place, except for in that little corner. Dang it. Oh. I don't know how to safely land from that kind of thing. Because if you go off the line of where a quarter pipe is, you're just kind of in the wrong orientation to do anything. Oh man, 10. This isn't happening. Ah. Alright, let's go back to grubs. Actually, I'm sick of this. Let's just do the boss fight. Welcome to Lion King boss fight. What a fantastic video game text box that is. Welcome to Lion King boss fight. Imagine that microphone from Donkey Kong 64 is saying this. Welcome to bonus stage. Welcome to Lion King boss fight. Lip trick each side of Scar's tower to shake him up, but stay away from the hyenas. So that's how it works. Okay, I did not stay away from the hyenas. I'm so fast. I should not have got those speed power-ups, eh? I told you he's huge. He's like way bigger than the cubs. And there's Zazu in the same color palette. They look like they're from a NES bootleg. The way they have so few colors on them, right? So this is in the Be Prepared scene. We're in those underground caverns with the green fog everywhere for whatever reason. Which is what this slime stuff is. So that's cool. I guess while he was singing, we like snuck in and started skateboarding in his in his room. So no wonder he's annoyed. But he already has Zazu. Wait, that's it? That's the boss? That was easy! Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I guess we're done. That's the end. I've completed the Lion King story mode. My skills reset? What? Oh no, they're already filled in. Oh, sorry. That's empty. That's full. Yeah, get wrecked, Scar. He was helpless against me. He stood there and took it. What a jerk. Is there anything else to do? Time challenge, trick challenge, turbo challenge. What's the turbo challenge? What? What are these? It hasn't explained anything to me. What? What am I doing? What? Exit. I don't know. This is where the manual would come into things, I expect. Okay, I guess the other thing I could do right now is show off the other, like, story locations. I don't want to play their story modes, because The Lion King is the one I was most interested in. But let's go with Turk. And we can change... Oh, I can't change the location. Is that because I haven't unlocked it in story mode? Oh yeah, it's not going to show you until you... Alright. well, what is Jungle Treehouse? Golden Spear. The letters Jane. Jane not appearing in this game, by the way. Am I riding a saucepan? What's going on? It's probably just a leaf or something, right? So we have identical gorillas as NPCs here. Oh yeah, Donkey Kong, by the way. This is a Donkey Kong game. Turk's a lady, by the way, in case you're wondering. Oh, Jane! She's here! Okay, so she's not a playable skater, but she exists. It's young Jane. It would be lovely of you to bring me some flowers. I'd be happy to, Jane, my good friend, who I definitely know you. Oh, when you're playing as Turk, Tarzan is there as an NPC, which implies that if I was playing Simba, then Nala would be the NPC. Okay, I need to check that out. I need to confirm that now. That's Tantor, the elephant guy. Okay, see you later, Gibbon. I'm done anyway, just showing off some bonus content. Thanks for hanging out. Where are these flowers? Turk feels so slow because she doesn't have those speed power-ups that I'd collected as Nala through the story mode. Oh yeah, up here. But then there's one more. Oh! That's my Sigvard impression, by the way. Or Sigmaya? I forgot. Dark Souls. Okay, so that's the treehouse. I'm sure there's more to it and another level, but we're not going to see that right now. What I want to do is show the Toy Story one, and then we'll see what happens with the NPC things. Okay, we'll pick Jessie, the best princess, of course. Andy's room. What are the other locations? Location, open bracket S, close bracket, going to be, do you think? Pizza Planet, maybe? What else? Like Sid's house? Probably not. Toy Story. What other locations are there in Toy Story? I guess Toy Story 2, we could be going to Al's Toy Barn? I don't know. Anyway, as I always like to say, it's really cool to be a tiny person in a macro scale environment. So that's why I love this. The Golden Jack. And a humanoid figure kind of works better for the skating, for legibility. Oh, there's like boosts in this? Why did Lion King not have boosts? Dang it. But the sheer novelty of having a quadruped on a skateboard, I think, gives that value anyway. Yeah, enjoy your Wee Willie Winky cap and candle with a little snuffer. We imagine you're all Ebenezer Scrooge, basically. Hey Buzz, jump over the checkerboard. Sure, I'll do that. Yeah, I almost made it. Nice moves, cadet. Oh, playing cards, that's cute. Hey, it's that penguin from Toy Story 2. Alright, let's check out Nala's NPC version. So I'm going to do this. Simba. See, Simba has his own progression path. He doesn't have anything unlocked yet. Find the thing, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, he looks pretty good on the board too. He's got a different board, obviously. This is the one I saw in screenshots of the console game. Now if I do an aerial trick over here, we'll be able to see the bottom of it. It looks the same on both sides, actually. It might have the golden mask painted on it. The golden mask as popularized by this game. You know, I just found it. Actually, it looks like a lion's face, honestly. So this is Nala. Now she's got a turn to be huge for some reason. Much bigger than me. So what do you say? Hey Simba, bet you can't jump across that grassy strip there. Not bad for a boy. Okay, she's got her own dialogue stuff, so that's nice. Cool. Well, I enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. It's obviously a bit limited in scope compared to the console game, I assume. But I figure the console game has enough. This is what I always do. I prefer to pick the more obscure thing, the handheld version, the companion game, rather than the main one, because it's probably got a lot less attention. There's probably a million videos out there about the console game. How many people are playing the GBA one? So that's why I choose it most times. Let me just check if I had any other notes to talk about. Nope, that was about it. So thanks for joining me. This has been Disney Princess Adventures with Nala. Whoop, hang on. With Nala, Princess of the Pride Lands, sort of. Sort of. Not really, but sort of. She's here. So yeah, unexpected Lion King video game with skateboarding. It's nice. So, next time I think I will be playing another Disney. I think I'll be staying on the GBA for the next one. And we'll be having a look at the video game based on a live-action Disney princess movie called Enchanted. Will I watch the movie before next stream? I don't know. There's a lot of sci-fi books that are sitting here that need reading, so we'll see if I have time. But, yeah. That's the plan. So, I hope to see you then. And, oops. Be good to your lion cubs and or cats, please. So, yeah, until then, see ya, bye-bye, have a good one.